Oh shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War Chant is going full throat. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Oregon State Beavers taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Seminoles will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Oregon State Beavers offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Palmer.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26.
6'5", he's little, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Y'all
Makes the grab. It's Perkins. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that will be plenty for the first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'm used to him being in there.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better
That ain't
units
on you,
against
bro.
the
That's
pass.
on you.
They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the foot.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
You simply don't see that very often. The quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
On a little time, lets it go. Finds his back in the middle. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage. And one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Touchdown, Florida State. And they strike first.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good.
It forced the animation on me. That's fucked up. I pressed square, and it made me go up with him and get put on the poster.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be
That's
right
a
here.
pass, boy.
The rest of the game. You got to go out You got to call your plays.
I need to set that
this
audible.
coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick,
Rock is
fast,
hooping, but all he's going to take is one little burst.
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference.
And that's a live ball behind the
Come
line.
on,
The
guys.
ball was loose. Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere.
It's like y'all niggas just want me to be in the
down, here
swamp.
comes this offense. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Gets open down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now on first down from the 28. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Dialing up the second down pass play. Moving out of the pocket. That's what you
Get there,
expect from a
nigga.
senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Splits the uprights. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Maybe I hit fumbling. Oh, though. We got some turnovers.
Is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality. Offensive line gets to assert themselves. Run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Beavers have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Perkins.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job.
Steph Curry got a living in this quarter.
Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass, thinking
Hold on.
aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give it to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? To the ground to try to move the chains. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Beavers! That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
Fuck no.
When you run that many plays, not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. The offense just strung play after play together and got in the end zone.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room.
Would y'all go eat?
To be found as he stopped at the 18.
Would y'all go eat?
One final
Oh, them pork chops.
No, don't sweat.
Pretty damn near.
The run from the shotgun. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Right.
He's looking to
wow, really?
Safe completion on the screen. Keeps the legs moving. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game?
Well, come on, Big Waller. Damn, why are you going to the country?
After the catch.
Are they going to the country?
Just take a dive, don't take a hit.
To the country?
Fuck.
You might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it.
Oh, get out of here, game.
Shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, third down.
Good fucking pass, dog.
Pulls it in.
Right.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space.
Yeah, it was a janky
space. It
space.
doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays.
Ooh, good defense.
This is
All right.
going to be incomplete on third down.
I needed that. I needed that break.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
They doing a new, what's the movie?
They're able to put a stop to that
Magic
return
movies?
right at the 30-yard line.
Harry Potter.
Oregon
Nah, nothing.
State
Vegas.
takes over, ready to send the offense on the field. They put it in the end zone. The
Magic
last
Mike.
They had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the
Now you
momentum
see, now you
shifting.
don't.
If they
Oh,
were
I'm
able to
ready to
take
check
the
that
football
out.
Here, drive it down the field,
getting
And there's
buckets.
nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Man, oh my God, dog, that's a perfect ball. Catch the fucking God damn, dog. It's like you try to take 2 steps forward.
Communication is harder. Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the
Real thugs get down on the floor, head ass boys.
The Beavers will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Don't fumble. Give it to my nigga, you want to take that bitch.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Oh my God, I need some new fucking linemen. These niggas get off the fucking block so fast.
Is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like
you kind of stank a little bit.
Well, I stink big time, Juddy. That's what you understand. Ain't bathed in 3 days, stank.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well,
ain't bathed in 3 days, stank. That's how trash my team is, boy.
Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The give to the back.
Way to get that first.
Get him on the ground.
Way to get that first.
To move the sticks.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. You couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
That's fine, because I almost threw a pick anyway.
Gets home, gets him down at the 23.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no. We're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long, putting them in a great position to be successful.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabs it in the middle.
Yes, sir.
Snowed under by the defense.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Who's calling that bitch? They don't call me Little Japan Man for nothing, baby. Baby. Oh, we ain't finna start this.
And get the 1st down.
Yeah, and it helps too when you've got a running back like this guy. He just knows how to fall forward.
And he takes it in for the score.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Oregon State.
I just dropped the duddy.
They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just roared down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field,
turnover right here before the pass.
Be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Really disciplined job by the coverage
Hang
unit
on.
to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Peace. Still on his feet at the 45.
Come on, man. You got to make that.
They've got it to the 49.
You got to make that play.
And they'll move the chain.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining the ball over the field. This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is every single snap.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone.
Nigga, jump for the ball. You right there. What the fuck, dog? You're right there. Jump for it.
You say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays.
Man, you gotta jump for that, man. You right there.
Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Play for field goal position.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Find some time. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Damn.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Come on, man. Y'all making these niggas not catch the ball is the shit that's ridiculous.
And forcing the incompletion. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And this sophomore able to
this nigga can't block a fucking soul.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Like catch the fucking
ball. To find the 1st down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Oh, my. Circle. Spinderella.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And picked up the 1st down. The give to the tailback. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 2nd down coming up on this.
Oh, you selfish bitch.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Beavers will hustle to the line.
And he fucking missed it anyway.
Let's go, nigga. Hope that bitch sell me.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground.
Fucking shoot
Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
And
the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Here he comes.
Blow that shit up.
Zone 5.
Blow that shit up.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
No, yo.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming.
What a way to lose after all that bullshit.
Roll the dice here late in the half, David.
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an
Use that timeout, nigga.
to take a shot, see how much
you
can get before they
Use that timeout, nigga, when you don't want to. They just need to get a turnover in the second, begin the second half like they did us. This pick cribs, I ski.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
The Beavers will try to keep
Son, babe.
this one deep to get things
That boy D
underway in the
man, that boy
second
D.
half. Looking for blocks. The ball pops
Ooh.
up. Scooted out by the kicking team.
Man, this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the
That's what we needed right there.
flying around, they're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
6'3", that's what I'm saying. They be having me playing these little baby men, Cam. These niggas can't
From
play
the
with me.
shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh, my nigga hurt.
Down after a gain of 1, they'll mark it at the 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal.
I got the wrong nigga in here, too.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down.
Get your slow ass out there. Shit.
Cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Man, these plays are just so demoralizing. For
Get your three miles per hour so everybody see you head ass out there, man.
Finds a way out of it, makes a big play. Now he's set up first and goal.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown.
Let the little niggas get some.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
Well, I fucked around and asked for a turnover on the first play of second half. Them niggas fumbled that bitch on kickoff. Gotta ask for it. Coach trying to lose 100 pounds. Skeeting and put on 100, man. Dyed his hair blonde. He lost himself.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
Skeeting like, who am I without the drugs?
More dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Ah, they should have let him get
Here
that.
comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The back goes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Flips it out to the back. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of
12.
3.
I got to up his
The run
digs.
game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Oh, no, sir. Come on, guy. Ain't no way. We played that shit perfectly. We played that shit perfectly.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here.
How the fuck he get by all y'all, dog? That's that bullshit I be talking about right there.
That was just as simple as playing.
Get by all y'all?
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed.
Get by all y'all.
Man,
get the
they've
fuck
got
out
some
of here.
matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38.
Oh, bullshit.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it from the gun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's got the back in the middle. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Man down on the play.
You hurt again?
Take a break to let him be checked
God
out.
damn, you gotta get in the weight room.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation, picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
Pressure coming. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Hey, Siri.
And the Beavers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle. It's Perkins. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They give it to him again. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good.
Good job, little bro.
I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the...
Touchdown, Beaver! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Needed that.
The field position was bad. The finish was great.
Still on 2K, my boy?
I'm giving niggas a blues.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Shit, I might go to Miami. Might be in Miami June 1st.
Let's see what he can do with the return.
How long you gonna be there though?
I'm gonna try to. I might get out there on the 31st. And not come back to Monday. Marvin having his baby shower.
They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense.
Come get it.
Like, football is so fast-paced.
Come on, Big Stroyo. Big Stroyo. Tell your boy to play his games, man. He ain't finna get fired.
Nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of...
Tell that nigga he is not about to get fired.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
We will leave him there the whole time.
Power football with the run.
Oh, you see me stroke?
Doing there, he gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
What they talking about?
You see me a pest, Stro?
They talking about that.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
Let me see that hoe.
He'll throw it on the lead.
Come on, y'all. We have a man right there. Let him play it right. Shit, he mixed it.
To be an offensive coordinator, having a quarterback like this, because he can go and generate first downs with you throwing the ball.
I need
Yes, bro.
It seems like there's nothing this kid can't do.
Well, I don't know how much this hoe
Now
costs.
on first down from the 30.
Give me that.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
These niggas out here hungry.
And the defense did a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
On second down, wants to throw it. And it'll be incomplete.
Yeah, I jammed that whole ass nigga up.
Jam
boys.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone.
Swing. Oh, he didn't pass it. Wow. Get it.
And that ball came
You kind of stank a little bit.
Nice job playing physical by this
Yeah, you left a remnants of
If they
stank.
can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks down through the air.
Oh no!
Wide open downfield.
Hell no! I'm not gonna be off till May 9th.
And they finally get him down at the 35. The Knowles come to the line in the hurry.
I picked up a shift today. I was trying to hit my 4250 tier. That ain't happening.
Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Right. And you got to do 75. You got to do 75 now.
QB got it to him early. What a weapon.
Oh shit.
They'll line up for a second down play. Give to the back.
It's pretty long,
Just
man.
enough room to pick up
See
a
me?
couple down to the 26.
Fuck it. We gonna risk send them niggas.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
God damn it, good fucking defense, nigga.
First down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Like, oh, you still at work?
the kicker delivers the three to salvage that drive. We check in with
Niggas
Kevin
go on
Connors.
this
What's
drive.
going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Stanford overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing
Niggas
touches
go on
on
this
a
drive.
notable road win. And to pick yourself up and
Oh, that
dust
nigga
yourself
tired.
away from Palo Alto,
That nigga out of there.
this team has to be
Perfect.
thrilled with this result.
Whew, my bad, y'all.
A lot
That's
to
my
go
bad. That's
through
my
in the
bad.
film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap
What
off
is
in
game?
time.
Jank, when they speed the clock up?
What you mean?
No, them niggas just like I just got the ball on the kickoff, and by the time I get to the line, they talking about I ran out of time. Like, nigga, I just got to the line. It ain't take me that long to pick a play.
Wow, he made it.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's going to take off, and he'll be brought down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back,
You're doing the game now.
but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
No, little
It's
bro.
a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Got his man in the middle.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This
300
defense
DC
just
every
has
game.
not had an answer here all game
About
long.
300 DC every game. This should add that pretty fast.
He wants to throw here on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Perkins. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Wow,
It'll be
wow.
incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Can anyone catch it?
Nigga, you got walked.
Out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now.
Why, yes, sir, I did.
Reese, you and I were talking about this
Oh,
before the game.
man,
How
get
is
the
this
fuck
defense
outta
gonna be able
here.
to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play. And
This
it's
nigga
right
hurt.
back
This
at
nigga
it.
stay hurt.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up.
Fuck it.
Slams it ahead. Into the
You
end
better
zone.
get it in, bitch. You don't get in here that much.
Oregon
Nigga,
State.
you ought to be
Illinois
fresh.
firm control with this game, and
Nigga got
they've
bruised
got
ribs.
things
This
going
nigga
here
gonna be
about
tough
to go
after
to
next
4
year.
and 1.
Shit.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense
I had a
has to
I had
get
a
into
scrambling
this one,
quarterback
running the ball, being the more
that was
physical
like,
team, and they look like it right now.
what, 3rd string maybe? 2nd string? I moved that nigga to halfback. That nigga went to a 91 overall. But this nigga stamina be so low.
Almost ready to
I see
kick
why
away
you was
after
playing
scoring the
quarterback.
touchdown.
You can't take no hits.
He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots.
Y'all gotta at least make them catch the ball with bounds.
You just simply got to make it.
Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start.
Crowder, you about to get an upgrade. You be about that ball. Whatever I need you to do, you be doing.
You know, it's so important for offenses
I need you about that
to
ball.
try to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Looking to pass on second down. Takes the easy completion. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Knowles come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best.
Like this nigga.
The defense, and they'll take it all the way.
They be chunking it to that boy, and he be catching.
That big score makes the
That's
end
on
of this game very interesting.
That's on me, though.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More
That's on me, though.
but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That's on me, though, y'all.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And the incomplete pass.
Why I throw that?
Shot on second down.
Why I throw that? Shit.
Third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
I need a turnover.
The Seminoles have it back up.
You kind of stank a little bit.
First down here for the offense. The inside handoff. Oh, what a move! How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. They're going to ride this running back. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He'll keep it himself. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, going up top. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon, but usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker or get it.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Touch pass on the run.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. We had this nigga back here.
Really nice nice job working the route.
Get that nigga in the backfield.
Open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Get that nigga in the
A
backfield.
little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive. And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Man, y'all are full of shit.
Despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Y'all are full of
trailing in this game late, the defense
fucking
knows
malarkey.
they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
Man, y'all.
It's incomplete.
I hate this fucking game, dog. I hate it so much. This game is so full of shit.
Excellent field position.
Oh, I hate this fucking.
Give to the single back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Right back to the well. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. They'll go to the ground. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now they've taken the lead in the final 2 minutes and set the stage for a great finish. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Going up top on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. At the 45 on his way. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be. He wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw for it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. They're already in field goal range. They've got time to take some shots. Need to be up. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Unloads to the wideout.
And this game's so
Okay.
okay.
Got room on the return. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception.